CCTV in-drain camera at 64 Grand Terrace, Waterford, going down through the iota surface out the front of the garage door area. Let's pause it there to get it up and through. Okay, we've got the camera up this line. It's actually a reverse junction. We've been called out by the tenant as it's a new home with a block drain. We've actually got the drain cleaner caught without being able to retrieve it. Hence, this is another access point going hopefully back up to the drainage in question. Okay, you can see here at 6.7 there's rocks, which isn't normal of a sewer drain. Something's gone down at 7.1. Okay, this isn't good. This is why we are jamming. At 8.3 there is a broken line. Okay, now this is a new home. This is a brand new home, and this is the questioning point why we have got our drain jetter jammed. Now you can see that is, well, it looks to me like broken pipe and rubble, and this is the sewer line. So we're going to try and mark that. Hopefully we can get a mark. This is why we can't retrieve our jet. We do have the jetter jammed in this line. It is a new home. It shouldn't be like this. So we'll just pause it there and hopefully we get a mark. Okay, we've located this section. It is not under concrete, so we're going to excavate down to it and see if we can clear it, get these people some sewerage and get our jet out of this line. I'm just going to pull this back, so if we go through or if it's broken it doesn't damage, but you can see quite clearly the rock and rubble in that line. Okay, so I'll just pause it there and then we'll come through and see what's going on once we clear it. Okay, now we've located, as you can see, all the rock. Now we've actually excavated down. There is no pipe. It's totally been severed. I'm going to take you with the offsider I've got with me. He's going to bring the camera through this. I just want to check the other side of the line to make sure there's no breaks. So we're just going to pick it up and bring it through into the other. Nice and easy, Dave. Okay, you can see there, it's totally severed. And just put it into the other section. Stop, stop, hold it there, stop. Okay, there's a heap to come out, so we're just going to have to pause that. You can see how much crap is in this line. Like it's just totally full, which isn't a good thing. So we'll pause it there and we'll have to remove all that. That's mud, sewage. We're working in raw sewage because this has just been seeping down into that break. I do have photos of this as well. Yeah, this is, like I say, a brand new house, so it's arrived fairly immediately, but this is, I think this is actually a backup of raw sewage. This is why the drain cleaner got caught, so I'll just pause it there. Okay, you can see this is actually a jump up now. We've got the camera through. You can see that's raw sewage. We've actually had to get that out manually. This is a great job, plumbing. You can see this has basically been acting as a septic tank. So it goes up to an elbow, vertical or an offset. You can see it quite easily there. It's full of sewage, so we've cleared that out. Just want to check that, make sure. Yeah. Okay. So that's just sewage in there, and she heads upwards. Now you'll see as I retrieve, this will give you the picture. Okay, there is the break. I've cleaned it up a little bit. This is actually under a section of the retainer. You might get a shot of it as we pull back now. I'm just pulling back through the excavated area. You can see there, that was all smashed. Okay, now you can just see the bottom of the retainer there. And then we're into the sewer. This is what it should look like. Okay, so we'll just pause it there, fix that. Okay, so we've now laid a new section of pipe. You can see it all in there. We've had to offset it with a 5-degree bend and through a new line. You can see where we are. So now we at least have a drain again. And she's through back to the IO underneath the garage. A little bit of rock will clear. Reverse all the way up a junction, and we're out. This concludes our CCTV in-drain camera inspection at 64 Grand Terrace, Windaroo.